First up, we have Magwinya, aka Fat Cook. It's not bread, it's not a donut. Don't call it any of those things ever. Oros, Oros, man. Now, to be fair, we have a great range of dilutes in Ireland, but it just hits different. Now, Boerewors, the best, the absolute best. It's a
South African pap. I know our swallow, which is eba, gari, and semolina. Okay, most Nigerians here in South Africa use this as a substitute for it, and I also use that as well. Okay, so we swallow it. For South Africans, they eat it with the beef stew or any type of stew, and with meat, plenty meat. And so I'm going to eat it.
9 things that are in South Africa that I wish were here in Ireland. Let's get into it. First up, we have Magwinya, aka Fat Cook. It's not bread, it's not a donut. Don't call it any of those things ever, okay? And yes, I can make it here in Ireland, but sometimes you just want convenience. Same as a cup of coffee. Goes great with a cup of tea. You can also have it with a savory dinner. Very versatile, very lovely. Next up, we have the KFC flavor Simba's elite flavor. You have it in the 2 flavors, the original flavor and the Zinger wings flavor. Both are 10 out of 10. Sorry, Mr. Teo, please don't take this the wrong way, alright? Next up, we have Oros. Oros, man. Now, to be fair, we have a great range of dilutes in Ireland, but it just hits different. The only thing I wish about Oros was that it had the same strength as dilutes here, so you can get a lot more out of it. Now, Boerewors, the best, the absolute best. It's a combination of beef and pork. The percentages vary, and it has a lot of different spices in it as well. But if you put this on a braai, also known as a barbecue, chef's kiss, A1. It will change your life. Fritos, another one. I don't know what they put in it, but there's always a taste of one more off of these. I absolutely love Fritos. Cream soda sparoletta. I don't know what they put in this. It probably turns your insides green, but I love being green and happy when I taste this. I know you get cream soda in Ireland, but whatever they're doing with this one. Biltong, this one right here is so close to my heart, honestly. It's red meat that's marinated and then dry. It is so good. And before you ask, oh, like beef jerky? No. If you call it beef jerky, I will take your life. Get in the bin. Muchacho! Somebody tell Michael D. Higgins or someone in the Dáil that we need to get muchachos ASAP. The flavor of the chip seasoning, the meat, the sauces. Oh my God. These are missing out, honestly. And last but not least, we have the barbecue flavored Lays, also known as Walkers in Ireland and the UK. For a country that absolutely loves their crisps, I need them to step up with their flavors big time. If I had this flavor in a crisp sandwich, every day would be the best day of my life. Now, I know you can get a lot of these things in Ireland, but some of them just don't hit the same, are too expensive, or just hard to gain access depending on where in the country you're living.
Is Sharon here again, and I'm so excited to be back today with a new video. Now, this video is going to be an interesting one because I'll be sharing with you my top 5 local South African dishes. Okay, so please sit back, relax, because it's going to be fun. Naturally, I'm not someone who is very adventurous when it comes to trying out foreign cuisines and dishes, and I think it's also the same for a lot of Nigerians. We are quite conservative when it comes to trying out new dishes. For example, I watched the Brother Titan, and Nigerian housemates, they are having problem trying out these African dishes, and it causes a bit of problem. Just to tell you that it is actually a thing for Nigerians not to want to eat other food except their own, and that is why you will see a lot of Nigerian restaurants in the countries where Nigerians live, just like here in South Africa. But I digress. However, having been in this country for over 2 years plus, it is only natural that there are some South African dishes that I've tested, and they were so nice, and I came back for more and more and more. So in this video, I'll be sharing these dishes with you. Okay, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go with the number 1. Drum rolls. The South African pap. I mean, it is only natural that it is on the list because this is most common food here in South Africa. I mean, it's literally in every South African home. So this is made out of maize flour, and South Africans eat this with either beef stew or chicken stew, any kind of stew. Okay, and it is so nice. I know Nigerians watching this video will be like, where is the pap? Where is the pap? I also had that first impression, okay, because for Nigerians, our pap is in semi-liquid form. It's also made out of maize. This is probably one of the most used food by Nigerians in South Africa because it's a very good substitute for our swallow. So, you know, our swallow, which is eba, gari, and semolina. Okay, most Nigerians here in South Africa use this as a substitute for it, and I also use that as well. Okay, so when we eat our egusi soup, our vegetable soup, okra soup, or one name it, we mostly use this South African pap as our swallow. Okay, so we swallow it. For South Africans, they eat it with the beef stew or any type of stew and with meat, plenty meat. And so I'm going to eat it. This is so nice. And chew on it. But as a Nigerian, we can eat it with our vegetable soup, and this is our vegetable soup. This is vegetable soup here. And also, and we roll it. We roll it to form a circle. And we take it with vegetable and everything. Take another vegetable. And you swallow it. Nigerians swallow it, that's what it's called, swallow. I don't know if Africans chew their pap or they swallow their pap, so please tell me in the comment section, do you guys chew and swallow, or you just take it and you swallow? So please let me know on the comment section. I'll be waiting. So the second one on the list is ding ding biltong. So this is how I get it. It's always in this bag. So I'm going to get a plate and pour it right in there. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. My camera position is very bad. Please forgive me. So this is what it looks like. Biltong. It is so nice. I eat it like that most times, but of course, you mostly use it with peri-peri sauce or also add chili to my own. Okay, actually, it's very easy to like this one because it is like dried meat, but it's very soft as well. It is well spiced, and I think it is right with salt because sometimes it can get really salty, but I managed to get the ones that are like my personal favorite flavor. They are not too salty. It is the chili flavor. Of course, I'm a Nigerian, so we love pepper, so I had to go for the chili flavor. I get it from the Trans Biltong. The Trans Biltong is in the Santa Mall. I don't know if it's in any other place, but that's where I get it. I get it for 100 grams for 45 francs, so it is quite cheap. And sometimes I eat it alone, or I can eat it with pepper sauce and add more pepper to it. Okay, I use the pepper sauce and also some extra pepper sauce that I make myself, and then I eat it. It is so nice. It is so nice and very chewy. It is dry meat, but it's very chewy. I don't know how they're able to come up with this. This looks so much like Nigerian suya or the kilishi. Okay, so it is so easy to love it for me as a Nigerian. Next one on the list is the Boerewors. I call it the giant snake. So I'm not going to lie, this was one of the hardest for me to try out because I didn't like how it looked, and I was so reluctant in trying it out as first. I think I started eating it around last year after being in this country for a long time. So this is minced beef and pork, which is mixed together. It is well seasoned, like it is very, very seasoned, and it is made into a sausage that looks like this. So I'm not going to lie, I didn't want to eat it at first. Like when I see it all curled up on the grill, it looks like a giant snake, like a large intestine. So I was so reluctant in trying it out. But my husband, he loved it so much. He eats it a lot. When he offers me some, when he bites, I'll be like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. But however, one day I was forced to eat because I was so hungry, and I think it was during the shedding period, so I didn't have anything to eat. I was now forced to eat it. When I tasted it, oh my god, it was so nice. And I was so angry with my husband because I told him we should have forced me, like, give it a try. All this time I was rejecting it and I didn't want to eat it. So it is so nice. Just to tell you how nice it is. It is really well seasoned and it is so delicious. So my perfect combo of this is when I eat it with bread and sauce and everything in between. It looks like a hot dog. It's so nice. It's called the Monster World. I don't know, it's not looking so good here, so I'm gonna put a picture. And I buy it for 85 francs at Boerewors. So it's so nice and I love it, honestly. It's so lovely. The next one on the list is white cake or Magwinya. So we open it this way. Open. This is what it looks like. This is so nice. It's one of my go-to snack. I love it so much. It's like the Nigerian puff puff. Just like for Nigerians, we put onion and then pepper in it because we are Nigerians. Nigerians love to put pepper in everything. Okay, so this is almost the same as puff puff. It's just flour dough which was deep fried to give you taste. Most times I eat it together with my Nigerian pap, which is called akam, and sometimes I just take it with chilled coke and just relax. It's just something to chew on. So it is very nice. I love it. So very soft. It is so fresh. I got it today from Checkers, 20 rand. So last but not the least, making its grand appearance at the top 5 list is drummers, the braai. Of course, it just had to be there. Like, obviously, there is no one who has tasted braai and never loved it. It is so nice. It is one of the most popular South African dishes, and everyone who comes to South Africa must have to taste that braai. Okay, it is in the constitution. Braai basically is grilled meat which is marinated in braai sauce. Not any type of sauce, it has to be braai sauce. Okay, then when you grill it, you have to eat it hot as in the hot. You have to eat it immediately. So it is so nice to eat. I love it so much. Unfortunately, I don't have one with me here because my favorite braai plug is very far away from where I stay now. So anyway, let me plug you guys in. If you are around Midrand or the environs, you should go to China Mall in Boulders and you go to the Spark supermarket there. Those guys there have very amazing braai meat. They have one of the most amazing braai. Those guys there, hey, they are too much. If you want to taste an amazing braai, just go there and you will thank me later for this, okay? Anyway, irrespective of that, I'm eating more braai when we do hangouts with friends and family, okay? We love to bond over grilling braai and having wine and all of that. So I love braai so much. I've always said it on this channel that even if I leave this country, I'm going to take the braai with me. I'm going to take the braai and the brine culture with me. I love that dish so much. It's definitely going to be the top of my list, I think. Number 1 on the list. So it's definitely number 1 South African local dish that I love so much. So these are my top 5 favorite local South African dishes. Honestly, these are the only ones I've really tested, okay? If you have a personal favorite that you think I should really try, please write it below on the comment section. And who knows, I might even film it and record where I'm gonna eat it and give feedback and reaction.